Local lawmakers are sharing their condolences to those in Boston as well. Let's talk live right now with Louisiana Congressman John Fleming from D.C. Representative Fleming, good morning. Give us your reaction to everything that's taken place since yesterday afternoon.
Well, yes, it's a very sad time, and of course, Boston Marathon, an iconic event, is just the sort of thing that terrorists love to take advantage of. So it's very sad. Of course, they've already given the name now to the young 8-year-old that was killed. His name is Martin Richard, and it's so sad. Apparently, this was done in a very typical terrorist fashion, where there was a blast and then an after blast, which is intended to catch those who reacted to the first. Ball bearings or some type of material was put into the blast, which is precisely how you create an anti-personnel bomb. There's one report that there was at least 25 or 30 amputations, mainly lower extremity amputations, there on the scene. At least 17 people are known to be in critical condition, 3 dead, over 140 injured. So it definitely got its intended effect, and certainly we're seeing more security in Washington. One never knows. You certainly can't underestimate whether this could be coordinated. Maybe it's lone wolf. We just don't know. But it's a terrible tragedy, and certainly we stay in mourning and in prayer and give our condolences across America, lowering our flags to half-staff in honor of those who have been injured or killed, and certainly their families as well.
Mr. Fleming, just a couple of seconds here. You're on the House Armed Services Committee focusing on national security. Are we ever going to be able to go to any big event where just hundreds and thousands are going to come together, whether it's the Boston Marathon, Patriots Day, they had the baseball game just down the street, and not worry about, okay, who's the next person that's going to try to pull this off?
I think this is going to be something, I mean, look, we've already lived with this over a decade now, since 9/11. So I think this is going to be part of everyday life, unfortunately. We resist being in a police state, nonetheless. There's more security at events now, certainly a lot more security at airports. This is something we're going to have to work through. We're going to have to live through. And I think just like other terrorist periods we've seen in Israel and certainly in Great Britain with the IRA, once it hits its peak, you can begin to relax once again. We're just going to, in the true Americana way, we're just going to have to work our way through this. We can't allow it to stop or upset our free way of life.
John Fleming.